Well, we've got the Hoffman HF225 here today. I did an on-the-air test on Sunday with this, and it's now Tuesday. I came to do the editing of the video and discovered I'd pressed the wrong button on the camcorder. So we'll do an on-the-air test again. What we've got is, on Sunday we had Stuart, the electric man, who did a video at his end, and so we're going to do a totally different one first, and I'll edit it together with the Sunday one from Stuart. So we've got the Hoffman HF225, which is a multi-norm, quite an unusual set, and there we have it in the box. It looks like it's for the German market, but it is multi-norm and it does cover the UK. Got normal 919 on that switch. AM/FM does absolutely nothing when set to UK mode. Auto squelch, which appears to be a true auto squelch, but without a circuit I can't prove it, and scan will come to in a moment. On-off volume squelching channel. Now hopefully our good friend the Mower Man will be at the end of this. Tango 21 to the Mower Man, do you copy?
I copy you from the Mower Man. Good evening, Richard.
Hello there. Well, I'm doing the video at the moment, so I've just explained on the video that I managed not to record the Sunday conversation, so we'll do this one today for the video instead, it being Tuesday. I trust you copying me alright on the Hoffman HF225 over.
I'm copying you quite well, loud and proud. Are you receiving me quite well tonight?
Yes, it's not bad. I know you're about 9 miles away. Okay, I'll come back to you in a moment, Mower Man. I'll just finish my video off, thank you.
I'll catch you a little while.
Okay, so it works very nicely, and I'll just press the scan button and see what we can find. I've got such a lot of noise there. Let's press auto squelch and see what happens. Well, unfortunately, there's so much interference that I can't really do anything with the scan side of things. One of the things I've noticed is it's very clunky squelch, which you just heard there. Just see what silly people are on 19 making a racket.
400.
1 nano, Roger. Okay, and there you have it.
I never want upon me, never.
The Hoffman HF225, which is a current model
No.
2014.
My friend.
I'll turn the volume down.
Tango 21.
Tango 21 for Electric Man.
Good evening once again. We're now on a brand new radio. This is a Hoffman H225, which is a pretty basic radio for with the it's a CE multi, so it's a Hoffman H225 over.
Right, I see. I've never heard of that, mate, before. I wouldn't say it's the best audio I've heard before.
No, well that's fair enough. And while I was waiting to be able to come back to you there, Mark was less readable than he was on the Harry Moss 325. But you know, a lot of these newer sets aren't quite as good as the older ones, but there we are, that's how it seems to be. Anyway, you're coming through fine at this end. The radio has a genuine auto squelch. It's a high quality printed circuit board. It has scan which works how we want it to, and it's got a channel 9/19 switch, apart from the on-off volume squelch. It's an LCD display which is quite large, and it has an S meter and an RF meter in bar graph form on that display over.
Right, I see. Yeah, okay. Like I say, just the audio's, I don't know, maybe a bit muffled for me. It's not as sharp as you know, the last radio was using. And but you know, you can't have everything, can you?
No, and I've run out of memory card, so that's the end of my video.
Right, I see. Very good. Well, I'm still recording.
And that's absolutely fine. We'll be using yours for the half and a bit more. Now, how about Mower Man? How are you receiving me, Dan, over?
Yes, yeah, I was receiving you quite well. I reckon the audio is very alright, quite crisp. Probably the equivalent of the one that's in the taxi, over.
Oh, Roger, yes, that's the Midland 98 I've seem to have been temporarily using for 3 months. Now, Mark, I wonder how you can copy me.
Yes, I can. Yes, I agree on the audio. The audio sounds very speech processed, as in not very natural. Whether a different microphone or a bit better on there, who knows? But sounds very speech processed.
Okay, Mark, now you've got a trick up your sleeve because you've got 2 aerials. Which aerial are you working on at the moment, over?
Well, so due to the interference, I actually dropped over onto the quarter wave on the roof. Stuart turned down there, so that's better. So that's what I'm currently on at the moment.
So you're on the full quarter wave, that's fine.
Yes, I've just had a nice policeman drive past me very slowly, looking at us thinking, what am I doing parked up here in the lay-by?
Right, well, if you just want to talk to Stuart and to Dan for a moment, and I'll listen, and then they can get a good recording of you doing that, over.
Okay then, right, well, yes, take beta 1100, but for basic set on the quarter wave. Not many quarter waves on many cars nowadays, and I do get some funny looks driving about, but there you go. Doesn't use an iPhone, but there you go.
Yeah, that antenna on my roof is not quite a quarter wave. It's pretty long though.
I've had this quarter wave a long time. I used to have a Granada, Mark II Granada, and I had it on a boot mount, springy boot mount, and it seems to work very well. So I've never SWR'd it. It always seems to just be spot on all the time, no matter what mount, base, or wherever I put it. So, but they're a bit cumbersome.
Yes, yeah, like I say, a bit on the long side. I just think it looked quite smart though on the Granada.
Yeah, so it's Mark II Granada. So, sorry, I had it on bumper mount, and one of those American bumper mounts, and got it on there, and I used to have it on a Laurel actually. I had it on the bumper. Bumper's made of RSJ. I had 2 UHF on the roof, a VHF on the front of the car, and nobody ever overtook me. I don't know why.
Ah, I see, very good. And what colour was the car?
Well, it's a dark colour really. I mean, ideally it should have been white, then everybody would have backed off, but there you go.
Yeah, I suppose it'd been that dark blue colour, and maybe that would have been the case, or like say a white one.
Oh right, okay, well I'll sit here then. I'm going to wait till the policeman comes by again and wave at him. I'm just waiting for him to pull up and say, what's all this about?
Right, well I think I'll turn the camera off now.